Hello everybody and welcome back to our Dominions Warhammer campaign. We are still at the turn that we ended at last time, so let's do some movements and some recruitment here. Let's start with our home base here. Oh, I renamed this Amethyst Wizard Chrome, so let's get Chrome off to the front lines. Probably send him down, or send him over here. Again, because we do have a castle here that I could recruit whoever I need from. Yeah, okay. Ooh, speaking of recruitment, we actually have more resources here to play around with. Let's keep the spearmen going. I like us to have to. I can't talk right now. I like to have a solid line of the basic troops to kind of, for fodder. All right, so back here we are recruiting the crossbows. I am getting a gold wizard because of the forge bonus. I'll probably have the gold wizard just stay here and start forging items for everybody. And most likely this wizard will be named. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, but Muttiman, M-U-T-T-I-M-A-N. That's how I pronounce it, Muttiman. Mutt-I-Man. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if I have that right or not. So this is going to be Muttiman, the Gold Wizard. Let's see, crossbows. We have the Demigryph Knight being recruited. Up here at the front line, we are staring at quite a large army. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Okay. Well, let's kind of recruit some auxiliaries around the provinces here. Alright, we are repeating that. Let's get one more there. Alright, Hilderic is moving up to the front. So let's continue his movement. There we go. McDougalberry and Liam are also moving up to the front, so we'll move them over there. Let's see, we have our non-ally there. We have Kurt and his troops down here. We are looking right at the dwarves. 80 enemy units there, 10 there. How do I want to take care of this? Let's increase the garrison here. And we will move our army forward into this province again, because I want to take out this castle as soon as possible. So I'm going to do that. Then I think I'm going to move Kurt up here to gather more troops that we are recruiting. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. And then we'll move Kurt down here. Alright. I was trying to increase the defense, but that is not our province. Alright. What can we recruit here? Militia won't be bad in Kurt's army because of his very high morale. Pardon me, I had to mute the mic for a moment. Okay, let's go with some light infantry instead. We'll just recruit a couple of these for a couple turns. Every single troop is going to help. We are staring at a very large number of forces here that are kind of surrounding us. Alright, so this army, led by Guthrak, will go up and hopefully lay siege to the Chaos Castle. And then Kurt is going to bring up some more reinforcements from our castle down here. And maybe I'll swing them up around to the castle as well, or keep them down here. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what the enemy does. And I think that's actually going to do it for this turn. Let me press N. We have Donner. Oh, what? McDougalberry isn't moving? Oh, I did not know that the wizards had the different movements. Okay. So the Amethyst can actually move 2, while the Celestial Wizard can only move 1. Okay. Alright, well, now I know. I'll probably forget in the future again, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. It happens. For something so, like, kind of, well, it's not insignificant, but not as important, movement rates. Anyway, now I'm just rambling on. So we have a new mage here. Do we want him to research? Actually, I think I want to have Radagast start casting harder specs. Yeah. And then we'll move this guy. Actually, we'll keep that guy there, and we'll put him into Kurt's army because of his healing ability. Plus his supply bonus is good, but mostly for the healing. I want to try and have every army get a healer, so we have one there. Do we have... Yeah, Liam's up there healing that army. Liam Cronin. I guess we actually we have two Liams. This is Liam Fitz, and this is Liam Cronin. Interesting. Alright, let's end the turn. Yeah. I always hesitate because I try to go through my head if I missed anything. Alright, come on, found... Oh, didn't find anything. Darn it. Alright. Alright, well, we have some battles here. So, Nuln versus Chaos in Ograthon. Whoa. Okay, a lot of Order Knights, some State Spearmen, a lot of Archers. Looks like we have a Bright Wizard, a State Captain, his disciple, sorry, the Virtue, versus some Marauding Cavalry. This is obviously not going to be going well for Chaos, but you can quickly watch this. Alright, some of the cavalry is actually going around to the Spearmen. And the Order Knights and Archers are kind of clearing them up very nicely. The other group of Knights are going up the top and now coming across the center to get the cavalry, I guess. Yep. And Chaos is done. Nuln ended up losing just a halberd and did lose a knight. Big loss. Alright, Chaos versus Nuln in Ultima Delca. Another one of these provinces that have been under attack for quite some time. This time, Chaos brought with them some marauding cavalry, a caveman. That's not gonna be enough. I mean, Nuln has two state captains, a celestial wizard, right? Yeah, celestial wizard, heavy infantry, and order knights. So I can't imagine Chaos is gonna win this. Marauding cavalry is okay, but the order knights are better, right? Let me just double check. Defense skill 13, protection 15, 3 attacks, 18, 10, 16. They do have more attacks, but the Order Knights have a lot more protection and even higher defense skill, so yeah. The Order Knights are kind of more compared to Chaos Knights than Marauding Cavalry. And there they go. Chaos has been routed again. Let's see if it happens again in Griffinwood. Chaos versus Nuln. Ooh. A solid line of marauding infantry, backed up by a couple of the Chaos Knights against a garrison force. That does have a Jade Wizard? Jade Wizard, yeah. I don't know, those Chaos Knights alone, they're just so tough. I mean, not to mention you do have this entire line of marauding infantry back there too. But honestly, I think the cavalry could probably just do it on their own. Let me increase the speed here. Yep, the militia, I think, are routed. I don't think Chaos has lost... Wait, Chaos lost one horseman, but it wasn't even one of the knights, though. And here comes the marauding infantry. Chaos lost one heavy cavalry, but still has the Chaos Knights. There we go, they lost one Chaos Knight. That's a victory. Come on, state captain. Get that knight, get that knight. Aww. Well, you did your best. So let's see, Chaos ended up losing just one of the two knights, a horseman and a knight. Lost one of the Chaos Knights and lost a normal knight. Alright. Nuln versus Avernum in Dragon Pass. Trying to get back the pass again. Alright, so he has Archers, Order Knight, versus what, a captain? That's kind of funny. Well... I guess Avernum doesn't really care about the Dragon Pass. Battle in Smoke Peaks. Chaos versus us. So this is going to be my garrison, so it's not that much. Some halberdiers, archers versus a bunch of their, a solid amount of their warriors. I don't know. The archers are going to be kind of worthless. I think. Come on, halberdiers. Alright, we've killed 1, 2. I think our halberdiers are losing this fight, though. Yep. And the archers don't have a chance against those warriors. Come on, State Captain and Warrior. Okay. Huh. Well, it looks like our garrison lost, and yep, we are under siege in Smoke Peaks. That's okay. Our troops in the fire swamps are starting to starve. That's not good. Alright, well, this is what we'll do. We are going to send this army north and take their castle. We're going to have Kurt and, actually, we'll have all 3 of these guys break the siege. Go into army setup here. Okay. We'll set these guys in a double line. Set these guys off to the bottom. Attack closest. I don't want to do this. I'll just put the Lizardmen behind the Spearmen. They can just fill in whenever there's a hole in the lines, I guess. We got the Order Knights, the crossbows. Okay. Set them to cast spells. That siege should not be too hard to break. There's not that many warriors remaining. And that is a huge army of allied troops, so nothing to worry about there. I feel pretty confident that we're going to take that castle. Whew. We are still looking at that huge army, though. Alright, let's move up McDougalberry. We'll move up Chrome. Let's go into army setup here. Let's see. He can have one more squad under Frolai. Well, that works out. Put the Demigryph Knights there. Have these guys fire at the cavalry to be their primary focus. State's swordsmen. Let's put you guys in a line. Let's put these guys in the line. We still don't have that much in terms of frontline troops, do we? Hey. We do have a lot of casters, though. That's something. Alright, let's send Hilderic back. Gather more troops. Let's actually recruit some more troops here. No, actually, hold on. I need numbers right now. So let's get these State Spearmen. We'll do that. And we do need to recruit somebody else now. I want to try to recruit at least one mage a turn. Let's get another Jade Wizard for the healing. Yeah. Down here, I don't think we can recruit because we're under siege. Yep, that is unfortunate. You know, well, no. I'm thinking I could build a castle here, but I really would rather build it on their side of the river. I really want to build it right there, because this province is linked to the water, and it is also linked to here because of the river. So building a castle here would block them from getting to there. And if they send an army around to the north, we can assault from the castle. Problem being, though, is that I still have to deal with these guys. Ooh, nice. Oh, that'd be awesome if they attack this province, man. We have heavy infantry and heavy cavalry as the garrison units here. That's awesome. In fact, we should be recruiting some. Alright. I don't think you have leadership, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Well, we'll just continue recruiting and someone will pick them up here in a bit. Probably have to beat Hilderic when he gets back, and then on his way through back up here we'll grab somebody. Or I could just recruit a basic commander and have him move around these provinces and just constantly give troops to the front here. Ooh, we have a great gold mine here. That's pretty awesome. I'm not going to get rid of that army anytime soon. Should I just build a castle here? But if I do build a castle, I'll have to cancel some of our recruitment to afford it this turn. I'll tell you what, I will just build a laboratory here so that we can have our mages do something instead of just sitting here doing nothing. We'll have Talmac patrol the province. Yeah. I guess I can have Frolab patrol the province. Okay. Maybe I will build a castle there. Here we're breaking the siege. Yes, I need to rename you to Mutty Man. Is there anything you can forge right now for our people? A fire sword. Attack +4, defense 1, length 2. Our basic guys are equipped with a broadsword, so yeah, that would make our basic guys better. Would it make like our generals better? Yep. Okay, that could be a good basic item to start with. What else can you forge? Stinger. Armor piercing? Actually, that's probably better, considering that like every single enemy we're going up against is just coated in armor. That'll probably be for the best. We can also get the knight shields, the black steel helmets, black steel full plate, and a ring of fire. Sword of Sharpness is also armor piercing. So that's 8 damage, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 length. 1 attack, 1 defense, 4 length with 6 damage. So the length is higher, which could be good in parrying or reposting a attack. And then the Axe of Sharpness, which is attack +2, it's only a length of 1. So the trade-off is this is the higher damage, the sword is the middle of the road, the stinger is more defensive because of its longer length. Let's just get the middle of the road, Sword of Sharpness, I think. Start making those. Okay. I think it makes sense, because the Avernum have very high protection troops, as does Chaos. I'm not sure what the Dwarves are. I imagine they'd be kind of high protection too, right? They are Dwarves after all. Okay, so we're starting to forge that. They're breaking the siege. Anybody we need to give orders to? Besides the people who can't do anything. No. Alright. Let's end the turn. Alright. Research and evocation is complete. So we're level 3. Ooh. A unique spell. The Burning Head. His eyes burning with the fire of Akshi, the bright wizard gestures violently towards his foes, directing a screaming skull-shaped apparition. Oh yeah, I think I remember reading this. The thing is, though, it's a level 3 mage is required, and bright wizards are only level 2, so we'll need to get them the Fire Skull item to get their fire magic increased by 1 to even use that. So what it's kind of sounding like to me is that I need to focus in construction and try to get the greater magic items and lesser magic items here. So let's get some construction going. Alright, battles. Nuln versus Avernum in Raphabolia. Where did they get some of these names from? Sorry, I had to mute the mic again there. So we have the Avernum forces with a bunch of slingers, which aren't too terribly good, and some militia. But then again, Nuln only brought 2 Order Knights and some heavy infantry with archer support. I still think that Nuln will win. It's going to be hard for the slingers to pierce the armor of the knights and the heavy infantry. So yeah, apologies for muting the mic a couple times. I'm actually a little sick, so I'm have to sneeze every once in a while, and I just don't want that to be picked up on the mic, so apologies for that. Plus my voice may also sound weird in this, I'm not sure. Alright, so Nuln's heavy infantry have been routed. The Order Knights are still staying strong. I forgot to increase the speed here. And there we go. They have been routed by the Order Knights. I thought it would be pretty difficult for those slingers to kill them, and it was. Alright. Quit that battle replay. Official losses is Nuln lost 3 of the heavy infantries, but the forces of Avernum lost 14 slingers, which is not a big deal, and a wolf tribe archer. But they did lose the province. That's the big deal. Alright, next we have our forces versus Chaos at Firetop Mountain. I imagine that's the castle? Yep. Alright, Firetop Mountain. Look at our wonderful army. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me pause this for a moment. We have a lot of infantry and a lot of those, like hellhounds, warhounds. Okay. But they're not that strong. Their defensive skills are pretty darn weak. Their attack is only basic, and their damage is also pretty basic. So that's not too scary. That's basically just like other weak infantry. It's like light militia or something. Although, what's the morale? 11, definitely higher than a militia, but still. They have a marauding leader, and then they have a sorcerer lord? Just a sorcerer. Okay. Still, that's a lot of troops there. Versus our wonderful line of state spearmen with state swordsmen leading the way, a couple halberdiers. We have our leaders back here, archers and crossbows, and the knights. Alright, let's see how this goes. Luckily this is not an army of chaos knights that we're facing down. That would suck. Alright, so the state's spearmen are starting to advance. There they go. Yeah, cleave through those warhounds. And also, I imagine the... Ooh, God, that was devastating. The bite attack is, what, like a range of 1? Length of 0, actually. So, they don't even have a chance to... parry my state spearman attacks. Because the spearman is length 4, I believe. So that's another thing that the spearmen have going for them in terms of defensive capabilities, is that they can repost the attacker's attack because of their longer weapon. And we just crushed them. With all of our archers, crossbows, and our state spearmen, we just totally decimated them. What was our official losses? 6 state spearmen. That's it. We killed a whole heck of a lot. Even though it was only garrison forces, that's why you don't see any deaths down here, because they don't really count. because they were never recruited. Alright, Chaos versus us in the King's Forest. Oh no. That's where the throne is. I wasn't expecting an attack from here. What? Ghouls? Huh. Led by Yazrid Ibn Hazar the High Magus. With a lifelong protection. What is this? Autospell. Summon 2 imps. Undead command of 5. It's tainted. Item is Is this like a chaos item? Because it says tainted. And horror marked, I think, is a chaos thing. The Blood Mage sacrifices 25 slaves to get the attention of infernal powers. When contact is made, he signs his name in blood upon a contract with a powerful demon. From then until the day he dies, the Blood Mage will be protected in battle by a never-ending horde of imps. In return for this boon, the Blood Mage will give his soul to the demon when the contract ends. Is this like summoned every turn? We'll find out, I guess. Other than that, he's a level 2 Fire Mage, 1 Earth, and 2 Astral. I've never seen this item before. I don't know if it's part of a mod or if that's actually in Dominions. I don't know. And that is a lot of ghouls. Versus a lot of our light and heavy infantry, or is that just heavy? Light infantry, okay. Spears and javelins. Yeah, we do have some militia mixed in as well. Of course, we have our state captain there. Oh boy. Ghouls aren't exactly the toughest of undead, but they're still pretty tough. Ooh, especially against the forces we have here. Come on, javelins. Oh, the fireballs from this guy. Oh, it's just so dead. We're not gonna win this. I don't think. Those fireballs from their mage, and plus he is auto-casting 2 imps. When we kill the imps, they flip and get casted again. That's crazy. Nope, we are routed. Oh, I can't believe that. I was not expecting a ghoul attack. Darn it, we lost the throne. They didn't have an army that big, you know, so I didn't... darn it. Darn it. That's a loss. Alright. Us versus Chaos and Smoke Peaks. This is us breaking the siege. Man, that came out of nowhere. Alright, so there is our line of the State Spearmen, backed up by the Lizards. We have our heroes there in the middle, crossbows in the back, and our crazy knights at the bottom. Versus... they actually got some more reinforcements here, it looks like. They have more warriors and marauders. Alright. I don't think it's going to win them the fight, but they may be able to kill, you know, a few more spearmen. Radagast casts Sleep Cloud. Seems like something Radagast would cast. Nice! He picked up these warriors up at the top, too. Oh, maybe not. They're still attacking. Ooh! Our inner circle knights there just flipping cleaned up. And Tzeentch is routed. Alright. Battle in Griffinwood between Nuln and Chaos. Nuln has quite the sizable force. Holy crap! Look at all those Order Knights. He even has some shades. Huh. Alright, crossbows. He has a Revenant back there behind the Halberdiers. So many archers, a Bright Wizard, State Captain, an Undead Horse King guy, and another Order Knight versus Chaos Knight, and mostly marauding infantry. Wow, Nuln is bringing the heat. My goodness. All those Order Knights. How the heck? That was a nice fireball there from the Bright Wizard. Alright, the Chaos Knight is trying to hold his own against a horde of undead and humans. The Order Knights are just tearing those marauding infantry to pieces. Chaos Knight did die, and the armies of Tzeentch are in a rout. That is so many Order Knights. That's insane. And Nuln lost a single shade. Oh well. That's a summonable unit. Not that big of a loss. Next we have Avernum versus us. Oh, it's a sneaking enemy that we found. Alright, cool. And we have started to destroy the gate in Firetop, but we need more time to succeed. 15 battle afflictions procured. Healers are OP. And, no they're not, but they're really cool. Patrolling troops in Black Peak have killed 7 brigands. Oh boy, so they are now back in our lands with an army of ghouls. That was not in the plans. You know, I have not looked at mercenaries. I probably should. Alright, well, let's move this scout up and see if we can get more accurate numbers, because now that's saying 370 tribal warriors, archers, marauder. That's insane. And I need to get this province back. And now that it's the springtime, the river is actually flowing again, so they can't get reinforcements. These guys are cut off. The thing is, do I risk... I don't know. I think I need to keep everybody here. So I'm going to need, like, Hilderic to come down and wipe them out. I don't think the 20 ghouls should be able to take that province with its garrison. But possibly that. Oh, Well, I'll tell you what. I'll end the episode here, think about it some more, and I'll probably take that province out. Let's see, it's 20 ghouls and the caster. I don't need to put that many people. But, like, I can send this guy. Anyway, I'll think about it. But thanks for watching this episode, everybody, and I will see you next time. And as always, all feedback and comments are welcome. So if you have any suggestions or advice, just let me know. Take care, everybody.